I'm Malcolm Clark. This is my wife, Helen Clark. And actually, Helen introduced me to Wills&Trusts several years ago. We'd been living overseas, and when we returned to the UK, we thought we'd better put our money into safer hands than using my own expertise, which hasn't proven to be too excellent. And so that's why we're with Wills&Trusts. And we've had how many years now? 8 years, and we're very happy.
Years.
We're very happy. We come to all of the meetings, and we're pretty confident that our money is being managed in a much better way than we could do ourselves. Well, I think that in terms of managing our whole financial package and our children's estates, we've been given great advice on how to put some of the money aside and into trust for their longer term benefit rather than just in the short term. So we've got really excellent advice on the will writing, and we're very confident that everything is in very safe hands. And actually, if we will, well, obviously we will eventually disappear, but I think that everything is in very safe hands because our children know where to go and that it's all been managed properly.
Yes, we've had negative experiences dealing with our own family, and it's been very time consuming, and although everything was done with the best will in the world, a lot of unease and dissatisfaction has happened as a result of what was left by the previous generation, and that's caused a lot of hurt, and we want to make sure that never happens to us. We won't be here to make sure it doesn't happen, but we're doing our best to make sure it doesn't happen.
Well, one thing that's quite unique are your lovely annual lunch meetings, where you bring some very well-known international speakers, and we learn a lot, and it's most enjoyable. So we wouldn't miss that unless we really had to. So that's pretty unique. I don't know any other companies who arrange that sort of educational seminar where they bring top internationally known speakers to address us, and we benefit from that. That's one thing. I mean, there are many others. So you like
the free lunch? Which of course we always pay for.
That's part of it, very small part of it.
Yeah,
actually.
no, it's feeling that you can actually trust somebody, because there are very few people you can trust anymore, and we're not sold a load of spin. We are told how it is, which isn't always good news, but you just have to deal with that. And it's putting trust in people.
We trust Wills&Trusts so much that we're downsizing from our house in Penn, and we're looking at Tame as being our next location. So we'd rather like to be right on your doorstep.
I'm not sure that's a sign of trust, being on their doorstep.
I mean, we've already recommended, in terms of potential new clients, we have brought family members into the fold with Wills&Trusts, and we would advise anybody that we know who wants a secure investment. Based on our 8 years of experience, I'd recommend them to sit down with Wills&Trusts and talk about their portfolios. Oh, no doubt about that.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And final question, are you okay if we please use your answers on our website?
Okay.
Provided you edit them very well.
Remove
some of the emphasis on the free lunch, because that's really just a light-hearted way of...
It's a nice lunch.
It's not only that. I'll tell you what it is. You might want to put this in, but I actually feel that during that lunch we can sit down with total strangers and you can talk about our situations very well, and we share the information, we share our experiences with those guys as well. So that's part of the learning process for us.
Yeah, it's good. It's good when you're all together.
And the free lunch.
And the free pen.
But pens are great.